This is no filter. As you can tell, eyebrows. Definitely in need of some care. Reason why I'm making this is because I need a marker. A marker to show that I've forgiven myself. I've forgiven myself for being mean. I've forgiven myself for the shame that I put on myself. And I forgive myself for not allowing myself to fully embrace love as I should. And today is the day. Evangeline, I forgive you. You are forgiven. You can let that go. You can let it go. And know that it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be alright. And I don't mean to cry, but it hurts. It's intense to know that you're gonna forgive yourself. You're gonna be forgiven. That even though you've done wrong and your life has went into a place where you're like, whoa, what happened? Just to know that it's gonna be okay. And that no matter what you got yourself into, you're worthy of forgiveness, and you shouldn't hold it against yourself because nobody else will.
Yeah, you definitely
Got these marks on my face. Have barely the light. And all of this is gonna take time. I'm talking like a couple of years. But walking into it knowing that I am forgiven and that I shouldn't hold my past against myself. That's sabotage yourself. Sabotage at its finest. That's me. But today's the day I forgive myself. And nobody can take that back. Nobody can take that away. Only I stand in my way. And I can't blame other people. There's always going to be somebody who's pretty or thinner or more desirable or whatever it is. But knowing that I myself, I'm good enough. That's a big thing. Because when you don't feel like you are good enough, you hurt yourself. So that you can constantly feel disappointment. Because then you can just reaffirm that you feel like shit. That ends today. I'm no longer going to allow myself to punish myself. I'm not going to punish myself any longer for being a single mother and not having, a husband or not having, somebody who really loves me. And she won't let me forget. And so maybe I do need to rephrase that. It's to become aware of all of those who do love me. Who do love just accept it. That there doesn't need to be any reason. You don't have to have the best car for somebody to think you're funny. You don't have to have the best job for somebody to want to listen to your day. You don't need that. And the more pressure that I put on myself, the further it all seems away. But, like I said, today's the day that's done. And in a year, when I look back, I'm going to say, whoa, I remember that girl, that little bitty girl who didn't know right from wrong or how to get through life. But then one day, I met somebody. And they opened my eyes in a way where I could hear them. And I didn't make excuses for myself, which I have always done. I'm pretty good at that, but forgiving myself is gonna be the biggest accomplishment thus far. And I know I should be having children, but I mean, they ripped them kids right out of me like I did anything. You know? So it's gonna be forgiving myself and forgiving others and not holding myself back on purpose. Accepting love from everyone who really loves me. Knowing the difference. Look at these eyebrows. Something atrocious. But I'm going to forgive myself. I've already done it. And rush pimple. Stop it, but I'm not gonna. And anybody else that needs to forgive themselves, just know that it makes a big difference. Like right now, I'm just all I can see is my eyebrows, my small hair, and my double chin. But really, it's all surface stuff. It's all surface. It's all on the outside. And when you start working from the inside out, oh, you shine so bright. And the outside can't even be seen. But nobody even sees it. It's gonna be a long road. I gotta constantly remind myself, you're forgiven. You're forgiven for that. You're forgiven for that. You're forgiven for that. You're forgiven for that. You know? But once it gets easier, it's gonna make so much difference. It's gonna make a bigger difference in my life. And then some man giving me a ring saying he just loves me, wants to marry me. Because I will have done the accepting in my life as I am. Not as who others see me, who I am from the inside. Then I can control that. I can't control other things, but I can control how I think and how I feel. And right now, I feel so awful. And my kids, they don't change for them. And I'm willing to, because if there was anything worth this, anything in this life was worth it, it would be them. They are worth it. Not some guy, not some best friend. No, children deserve it. And I'm gonna give